boy, do I have a hard-on for House of the Dead. The hard-on of the dead, if you will. Except, oh no, that's kind of gross. I mean, it was initially gross, but I made it way worse. Anyways, this is the House of the Dead remake. Not new by any means, but new to me, damn it, because I don't own a Switch. This came out on the PS4 yesterday as of this recording. It'll be going up on the channel shortly after. I'm really excited to play this. It's I mean, check out my channel. Look for the other House of the Dead videos to hear me go on about how much I love House of the Dead. So I do have videos for pretty much all of them out so far, except Overkill. I did do a playthrough of Overkill. It's just not published yet, so rest assured, knowing that it is out there. Left stick. Can I change that? Ooh, do we not? Oh yeah, motion sensor. I want to try that. I want to try that out. Can I like turn up gore though? That's what I want. There was like a blood color option in the in like the original version. I don't know about all the different ports of it. No, it doesn't look like I'm seeing any. It'd probably be in display, right? But it's not. Whatever the case, let's get on with it. So I've played this a number of times on the channel. All of them are up there. House of the Dead 1 on both PC and Saturn. Those videos are both out if you want to check those out. House of the Dead 2 on PC I did as well. 3 and 4 I did on the PS3 using the Move. Overkill is also on 3 using the Move. So check all that shit out. Well, don't check out Overkill, it's not out yet. Well, let's see. House of the Dead Remake. There are many ways to play the game, so make sure you review options. Okay, yeah. I don't want to skip the tutorial, I just want to move on. I guess we'll just go with original. I don't know how this controller is going to work out, so why don't we stick to easy. Let's stick to classic. Let's just go for it. I'll try out Horde mode after that. The Curian Mansion keeps all secrets. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Can we go back? Yes. DBR Corporation which conducts experience on human genome regarding the stop. I wasn't. Let me go when I'm ready. Damn it. Link to the disappearance of. Okay, well, you know what? If you're gonna be impatient, I'm going to be impatient too. So be it. So how is this fucking controller gyro gonna work? Oh, look, it's a little zombie emoticon. That's cute. I'm actually going to be going to Niagara Falls tomorrow, and I know they got a House of the Dead Classic in one of the arcades around there, so I'll be sure to be playing that tomorrow. Do some hot comparisons. Sorry I'm doing this before then, so I can't give you some fresh comparisons now. This loading time ain't great, let's be real. Okay. Well, that's pretty legit though. Wow, look at these graphics. Oh, you squished the little frog. That's new. Frogs don't get squished in the original. I gotta say, these graphics aren't great, but I like that. Oh, that sensitivity's pretty effing high, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, hold on a dang second. That sensitivity is way too high. That's better. Oh no, I don't know what reload is. Okay, it's circle. Do I have a... I could really use a reset to center of screen button. I mean, there probably is one. I didn't check the skip tutorial thing, so it's not. I was expecting it to tell me how to play. That is not the case. So let's look. Oh, I can press in R3 to reset. Okay.
Sophie? Reload! Reload!
Okay, reload is also L2. R2 to shoot, L2 to reload. That's easy enough.
Rogan, it's you.
Well, in the original, she just says it's you. But it's here alive.
Sophie!
I just sworn he said more in the original too. Oh, jeez. Well, those guys usually jump out right away. There's gonna be a second one, right? No, I guess not. If you let that guy fall, you go down there to investigate, and there's a different path there. Of course, there's the maggots. Oh wow, that one. Okay, usually they just die right away. These ones take a little bit more than just one shot to kill. I'm not doing very great, I'm not gonna lie. It probably has a lot to do with the controller thing that I'm doing. But I don't know, it's a fun gimmick. Let's kill those guys too. Also, the gunshots don't feel as meaty. I feel like they could have a bit more oomph and boom to them. That's pretty cool. I like that's a bit more elaborate. And you got the monkey ones. Oh, they look monkier than usual. So yeah, depending on which one you kill there, you either go up the left stairs or the right. I'm gonna start, you know, I've been going a little accuracy, and that's really not me, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna start going a little wild, having a little fun. Start shooting the shit in the background too. We're gonna be hearing reload a lot. I should be reloading a lot more. In fact, in the PC version, I would turn on auto reload. Oh, yep. Thing wasn't resetting for the up and down. Ugh. I know I'm complaining a bit, but I feel like this would still be better. Better than just using the... Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just try using this stick? Yeah, let's use the stick. Let's not use that. Let's just see how that works.
Thank you.
Reload! Reload!
Okay. Oh, gotta get the bats. I wonder if I have infinite lives in this. Because I might not make it to the end. I didn't even make it to the end of when I did the playthrough on the Saturn. Because it's a little rough using a Saturn controller to play this. Oh gosh! Wow, okay. Ooh, that was way more brutal. So in the original, it's just like a generic slicing animation, then she's dead, but that was like a little visceral. I appreciate the work being put in, though. Oh my god, that's annoying as shit. Is there an auto reload button? Honestly, just because that's kind of annoying. Do I? Yes, automatic reload. There we go. Wait, why does it have a seconds thing? Oh, well, like 1 second after shoot. No, let's just go right away. All right, now it's gonna go. Now it's gonna get a lot sillier. I can change. I don't really want aim assist. Oh, it's set to medium. All right, let's just see how. Ooh, game froze, huh? Turn on auto reload and game freeze. Well, oh no, there we go. We're just taking our time. Oh, he still says reload. I didn't even want to hear him say it. Ugh. All right, we need to go rescue Sophie from Chariot, one of my favorites. I guess I'll just continue trying to reload. I really just didn't want to hear the guy say it.
I was so scared.
Ooh, that smash into the wall is a bit more visceral too. Alright, now he's gonna burst his shit off. Oh, that was kind of cool. The animation's a bit more elaborate. I gotta shoot off all of his limbs individually. That was, you know what, so far this is pretty cool. I'm digging the graphics upgrade. I said that I didn't think they were great.
Stop, Chariot.
Or else something terrible will happen.
Terrible.
I kinda like that this looks like a PS3 game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we need great graphics for this. I think we can just... Ooh, I got coins? What's all that about? I wanna buy shit. Yeah, I absolutely love House of the Dead. Chariot, I mean, Chariot looked pretty cool in this, but I think the vagueness of his design in the original left a little bit more room for imagination. He looks really cool in Scarlet Dawn. As soon as, like, my first time, well, I've only ever played it once, but the one time I played Scarlet Dawn and discovered the cool new Chariot, I was like, I had an erection so big, I could hardly focus. Yeah, let's go in here and sit it through the door, just for funsies. If you don't shoot that, you go through the door, I think? Ooh, a little harder to see them with that muck in the way than I'm used to. That's cool, though. Not complaining about that, you know, I can appreciate the small things. Also, I don't think the bats ever have an animation where they're just hanging from the ceiling like that, so that's cool. That's an added thing. Oh yeah, these weirdos. The way they kind of just goop away is pretty cool too. I think they just sort of flash or fade in the original. I mean, of course we couldn't have them goop away in the original, considering how, you know, limited we were in it. Yeah, let's shoot all this shit off the table. The colors are wonderful too. Ooh, the physics and the ragdolling. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, these guys are cool, the hammer dudes.
Thank you.
Oh, the rooms are so, like, all the stuff on the tables and shit. Wow, that that like display, I think it was just a display piece. It didn't seem like it was actual food on it. But it's, look at this, it's bulletproof. That's incredible. Oh, the gore looks great too. I mean, the gore always looked good in these. Like, as far as House of the Dead goes, I absolutely love the aesthetic. Dang, I was trying not to shoot them when they were being tossed. I don't know why, though. I think once they're tossed, they're already dead. Yeah, this is fantastic. Sorry, I'm not a very excitable streamer or video game maker, but like this, I'm just really liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, I am most certainly achieving victory. Falcon, you can count on that. Oh, in the original, when he kicks that, it just explodes, but there's actually like an elaborate animation for it. Really appreciating all the little things they're doing. Like, this isn't just well, I mean, it is just a remake at the end of the day. I don't think it's going to be much longer or have a lot of added content, but like the work they put in is noticeable, and I appreciate it and I respect it. Well, I was trying to compensate for camera there. That reload is super annoying though. If I could turn that voice clip off, I'd be pretty happy. And just leave the auto reload on and shoot forever like it's a fucking machine gun. So, you know, that's my one gripe I have so far. Having played... Yeah, let's shoot this, because I know there's a guy. And then the next one has a zombie behind it, which I plan to open anyways. And he comes through the window. I think you're in the room before that happens, and there's all the maggots on the bed. Yeah, you can hear it roaring. Let's shoot the... Oh, I tried to shoot the aquarium because fuck fish. I think there's a... Gotta shoot them extras. Okay, so I really wanted to enjoy the PlayStation Gyro while playing this because it seemed pretty good in Blue Estate. And when I tried it out in Galgun 2, it was okay. But like, I think that was only because you used it like, let's go down. I'm not going to shoot it.
It's a dead end.
Well, no, there's just a big clear button I intentionally ignored. But yeah, when it's on constantly, and in this, well, I'm sure like if I was sitting, because I'm actually playing this at my computer screen, like right in front of the monitor. So, you know, if I was playing like in front of my TV a bit of ways from it, it'd probably feel a little better. And perhaps if I adjusted the sensitivity to something a little better, it would feel comfy, but the way I'm playing it right now, absolutely. Oh, there's actually, I'm just noticing now that the little lines next to the cross, there's going to be a second one through this one. Oop, I shot a little early. I swear it pops a little earlier than that. It's my muscle memory. But yeah, the little things on the side there are actually your ammo count. Yes, I'd like to continue. Oh, it looks like I have 10 credits. Oh, dang, I shot all around that thing and never at it. Oh, I almost shot you. You gotta be careful, man. Yeah, Dorso's just hopped right off. Alright, let's go upstairs and fight the hardest boss of the game. With the exception of the final, perhaps.
This is as far as you go. I'll finish you there.
Oh yeah, I think one of the lines he says at the beginning is "Nobody leaves here alive." Yeah, it's Hanged Man.
Reload. 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 Reload.
Oh, let's try to get those bats a little easier as they get closer. But yeah, this in the arcades, this is the quarter muncher here. I'm not even gonna try to reload anymore. I keep missing it. His pattern, I mean, it's a pretty simple pattern. It's just like the speed of it. Wow, hold on, I breezed through that. That usually goes way longer. Yeah, and then we get blindsided. Or not? Oh, we're not, oh, now we're blindsided, okay. Usually it happens a lot quicker than that, like it catches you off guard. Then we gotta shoot. This boss is way easier. I mean, that's kind of good, because like I said, it was super hard and annoying to play. But, okay, they nerfed this boss. This boss got hella nerfed. That's fine. Wow, those textures look like shit up close. I mean, the original they look like shit too, but... Oh, that was a smooth cut.
We won't let you have it your way, Chariot.
You like look away in first person, and when you turn back, it's not in first person. That was cool. That, you know what? Smart effect on that. Cool. So yeah, that boss was way easier than I was expecting it to be. That's the one where, like, if you're trying to do a single credit run, which is absolutely possible, I swear I've done it, that's the one where it's just like, if I don't really pull it out, this one may be the one that ruins my one credit run, because that boss is tough.
It's locked.
We better go into the side room and get the key, but first there's going to be, oh yeah, there's these guys with their cyber claws, and there's going to be some naked rotten dudes. Crawling up. Yeah, there's my naked rotten dudes. I think they usually have a bit of hair.
This must be the security card.
Yep, the big thing that says security card. Yeah, the gore is great in this. The way things just like pop off and shit. I'm liking that an awful lot. Usually that takes a little bit longer to open and gives you a more time to shoot the thing the dude's carrying. That's okay. Oh, you want me to shoot this? I don't... Was that a thing? I feel like I'd remember that. Actually, I think it opens on its own. Yeah. There is a dude in there, but then it opens on its own and you gotta kill the zombies. I think. I don't think you're expected to push the button there. Sometimes when I shoot those things and they don't explode, I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Oh, and the squirty goop noises too. Very good. Oh, you just sort of clipped out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, the gore in this is incredible. I'm so glad this got ported to a console I own and want to own. Too much stuff I want is not coming to PlayStation anymore. Oh, these guys look great too. The poly count on those things in the original were quite low. They were just their legs were just like flat. They weren't like they weren't super fleshed out. Why don't we go with the left one? Okay, yeah, let's continue. Oh, I can buy extra credits for that many points? I see. A little bit more than I was expecting to take in on that screen. Dang, that blood looked good. But I'd really like a Scarlet Dawn port. As soon as you're feeling generous, Sega, please and thank you. When I'm in the falls tomorrow, I'm not expecting it, but I'm really hoping that one of the arcades has Scarlet Dawn. Niagara Falls is a bit of a shit show tourist trap, so they don't really update stuff and get like new things. Like I don't even think there's a. I think the Midway doesn't even have a DDR. They have one of the other ones. In the Groove, I think. I don't give a shit about In the Groove. I give a lot of shit about DDR, though. I think there's a DDR in one of the smaller ones tucked away somewhere. But, I mean, that the main one doesn't have DDR is a bit of a sin as far as an arcade setting goes. But, I don't expect it to have Scarlet Dawn. In fact, it wasn't until a trip to Toronto, I think the last Anime North we had attended before COVID stopped Anime North from happening. We were in Toronto. We just went to like a Dave & Buster's that our Airbnb was near. And I was really excited when I saw that it had Scarlet Dawn. And of course I played it as soon as it was available. Me and my boy Rob got through Scarlet Dawn. And it was just so cool because like, yeah, if it doesn't have, is it even an arcade without DDR? You're absolutely right. But yeah, Scarlet Dawn was at Dave & Buster's and we played it, and like it's so fan servicey in like the best way. Like you'll see a lot of classic designs coming back. Ooh, did I kill that guy? Is that why I got the murderer trophy? Like the classic dual axe dude that's sort of like the cover character for number 2 is in there, but he's, you know, looking better than ever because the graphics are way better. You got the return of Chariot, like I had mentioned earlier. He's got a cool cyber armor and his whole fight's really, it's all like a big gimmicky rocket launcher thing. The final boss looks like a cross between Groot and Genocyber, which is absolutely my aesthetic, and then it gets angel wings and it forms from like all these zombies heading towards it. Ugh. Scarlet Dawn is just a really exciting and great time. If you're, like, I know a lot of people don't really care for, like, the later ones, like 3 and 4. They prefer the more accurate ones. I mean, this one doesn't appear to be very accuracy-focused because the way I'm playing, but it was a lot slower paced and has few enemies on screen, so you were encouraged to go for, like, headshots and stuff. And people don't like the more rapid-fire ones, like 4 is a machine gun, and lots of enemies. It's like if House of the Dead got some Muso vibes, where you're just fighting a lot of things. I don't really like the redesign of those guys, though. They looked more like Pepsi Man in the original. I think they had like weird face masks on, like pointed face masks, instead of just gross faces. The flamethrower dudes definitely look cooler, though. Nope, I'm gonna shoot that. Well, you're a bit too far away, and that sensitivity does not know where I'm trying to aim. But I like them all. They're all great for different reasons. I don't, you know, I can appreciate an accuracy shooter just as much as a spray and pray shooter. I feel like House of the Dead balances it out with the enemy count and the action of it to really compensate. The only one I don't really care for is, of course, Overkill, because it's just like the characters, the zombies moving around and shit is so stilted and boring. And the whole, like, the Grindhouse aesthetic's pretty cool. It's definitely new, and I appreciate something new in House of the Dead, but it was just, I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of lazy and uninteresting. The core, I mean, it is a much longer game,
Chariot!
but the shorter, if House of the Dead is longer than 40 minutes, it's not very good. I didn't think you make this far.
Make it this far.
However,
However,
this is it.
this is it.
Let's see how good you really are.
See how good you really are.
Oh, this thing looks way cooler. It's got a spooky tentacle mouth. Oh, wow. You know what? I don't think I should have set it to easy. I think easy is too easy in this. Because these bosses are just disappearing. Yeah, and then he blocks, and then he opens up. Get him while he's backing up. And he's gonna rotate around a bit, shoot this shit at me. Yeah, these bosses stand way more of a chance. I should have set it to normal. I didn't know easy was, like, nerfed so hard. No, I'm just gonna go a little wild. Let's go. Wild hand mode. At least this phase is lasting a little bit longer, about as long as it normally would. Perhaps even a little longer than normal. That first phase was pretty poor, though. He's blocking. Alright, we only got a little bit more left. Let's see if his death animation is different if he's along the wall, because before he resets to a regular standing position for it. I'd like to see if it's different here. Okay, yeah. He sort of rotates above and then does the curl up thing. Before he just, like, regardless of what wall he's on, he just automatically resets to standing on the floor and then does like a roar and falls. But the fact that he curls up like an actual dead spider, that's a really nice touch. Yeah, this certainly is Babby mode. Probably should have went with normal. I mean, I've already used more continues than I normally would playing a House of the Dead game, but I mean, I am using the controller. The gyro is not good for my current setup. Maybe I'll go sit on my bed after this and play it through properly, try the gyro. Now we're in the final chapter already. Short and sweet. Just the way an on-rail shooter should be. Not that the long ones are particularly bad. I was talking about how I did not... Ooh, does that bounce back and hit him? That's interesting. I don't think that's a thing in the first original. But yeah, Overkill was very long, and I don't dislike it for its length. Because, I mean, Dead Space Extraction is also a long-form rail shooter, and I love Dead Space. And I like Dead Space Extraction just fine. The long Resident Evil rail shooters, I think they're a bit too hard. I've only played the first one. I did a playthrough of that, and I thought it was just a little too tough. Also, but I mean, that was probably also owing to the fact that I didn't know you could upgrade guns until I was on the last level. But even then, it was still a bit tough. Of course, we gotta do the end of game boss rush. Really liking his redesign too. The glowing eyes is a cool effect that we couldn't really pull off in the original, that I think are great. And then all the bats die, and we do the... Oh, he's just rushing. Okay, now we're doing the back and forth. Also, is his chest piece supposed to be the weakness? Is that what it said in the original? Like, well, not in the original, but like that first time we fought him? Because I'm quite sure that in the original, his entire body is a weak point. I don't think he has a specific point. Ian or Falcon. No, I have not played I have not played the Silent Hill one, but I really want to. I think I had like a how to set that up bookmarked. Because that is an arcade port, right? That doesn't exist on console or PC. And I know getting arcade games to run, like, I don't know how to use Mame for shit. If it's even called Mame, maybe it's called MAME. But it's the arcade emulator. I have no idea how to fucking use it. I've tried using it before, because there's an Area 51 sequel. I think it's called like Area 51, like section something or zone number or whatever. And I really want to play that. And there's a couple others like Carnival I really want to play. I mean, because I love rail shooters, and the arcades, well, there's no arcades in my city, and the ones that are a little further out suck.
Respect your consistency, but you will
Never, ever defeat me. Say hello to my masterpiece.
To my masterpiece.
I really gotta figure that shit out though, because I'd love to play. Nobody gives me instructions.
I shall
Destroy everything. Oh, that was pretty cool.
What happened?
Why doesn't he follow my instructions?
Follow my instructions.
And then we cut back and he's already pieced out. So it says his weak points are unknown, but it's pretty fucking obvious that it's just the exposed bits of his armor. I usually go for the thigh. I think the thigh is the biggest one. It's very central and very easy to hit. I feel like his teleporting in the original is way faster too. I think he's closer to the screen, which creates the illusion of it being faster. Oh yeah, now he's doing the charge up. Now we gotta shoot all these. I like that they disappear when they're shot, because in the original I think they just stay put, creating kind of the illusion that you haven't shot them all, which can make it a little hard to determine which ones you gotta aim for. Oh yeah, now he does the double warp, followed by this. Oh no, he's not double warping and slashing exclusively. Still doing the hand beams. And the twirl. Get them pirouettes in, baby. Now this one again. Yeah, when you shoot these before, they stop coming towards you, but they stay on screen and just like stop. He's gonna start doing the slash soon, where he does the double warp followed by the slash. He's done it once already, I think that. I think he's supposed to do it a lot more nearing the end of his health bar. In fact, I think this part of the battle, I think he just does this over and over again once he reaches the end. I think like that's his final phase. He does the teleports and the blasts, and then he switches to the double teleport and the slash like attack. And then he just does the charge up thing continuously. I think that's how it went. And he always has to do it from that one position. So you'll know it's coming when he teleports directly behind where I am. Yeah, like right here. It's probably gonna start, yeah, there he goes. Got his fucking number. I've literally played House of the Dead like 100 times. Oh yeah, Ocean Hunter is another one I've been wanting to play for like 100 years. I think you recommended it to me at least a decade ago, and I cannot bring myself to tackle using Mame or MAME again. The little explosions all around. Haven't seen anything yet. That looked pretty dang cool.
Everything is over. I have nothing
More to lose. Goodbye, Kyrian. Oh, nope.
Must go on.
Not yet. Goodbye, Kyrian. Farewell, Sophie.
Goodbye, Chariot. Farewell, Sophie.
And because we have the graphics power to, we can emote his face. Oh, there's actually, I didn't realize it before, but there's an X for all the ones I didn't save, I guess. Third ending. Gonna have to work towards getting the rest of those. That was a blast. Rookie Agent, Thomas Rogan. Welcome to the Thomas Rogan podcast. Oh, insert my name? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm first place. Look at that. Don't look at it for too long, though. So before when the credits were rolling, what would happen is it would actually, like, it wouldn't be video, it'd actually be in-game cutscene of you, like, moving through all the areas instead of just this picture montage we're seeing. And while I really did appreciate going through the area and, you know, just like in reverse, kind of like your sort of trek back out of the house, Kyrion's mansion, considering how long the loading times were between stages, all right, I can see why you didn't do that. The loading was a bit lengthy, and I think there was some mid-stage loading too. Occasionally it would get a little choppy in between certain rooms, which sort of implied a mid-stage loading. Holy shit, look at that guy's name! Anyways, so yeah, I also don't know why, because like I said, the graphics aren't amazing for PS4. This looks like I mean, high mid-tier PS3 game, maybe low high tier PS3 game, and that's fine. Like I said, I like that. It's fine. It's not all about graphics. The you know, the particle effects and the gore in this was really great. They definitely put a lot of work into the like limbs coming off, because before, if you shot like a limb off, I'm pretty sure it would just disappear. But the fact that they had limbs flying off and shit, it looked really great and cool. Big fan of violence when you put the work in, and it looks really stupid and fun. But yeah, I don't know why it takes so long to load. Maybe I don't know, maybe the ports to later consoles other than Switch were not like written in stone right away, so maybe they sort of had a little bit of porting issues. Well, I think this is the same company that did the Panzer Dragoon ones, and I remember Panzer Dragoon was Switch exclusive for a little bit before it came to PS4, so I don't know if Nintendo is just kind of having like their like a timed exclusivity thing. So I have to imagine they originally planned on releasing it on all consoles, but oh, can I skip this? Yeah, I can hold X to skip. That's enough reflecting. Oh, is this just like a little cutscene of us returning? Oh yeah, that's how it ended. Oh, well, it didn't have this zoom. It just sort of, you approach the truck or the car and then you turn back sharply. Oh, Sophie got turned into a zombie. I think that's like the third ending thing. This is definitely not in-game. You can see the graining on the cutscene. Alright, so let's check out gallery while we're here. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess I can just look at the character models. Oh, it tells me their individual weak points too. Head and shoulder. Okay. Got the frogs. I want to look at Chariot. Why did it zoom out? Let me get closer. Let me get as close as I can to Chariot. Look at this fucking handsome boy. Yeah. Oh, look at him back here. He's dummy mediocre. I don't think I like everything about this Chariot. His head's a bit weird. This guy's very shiny and jiggly. There's a zombie I don't have. That's kind of cool. I wonder which one that is. Oh, I think there's a one that has like a white tank top on that's like all gore. Boss. That guy. There's a couple zombies I didn't kill. That's interesting. Yeah, I think these enemies, I feel bad for the people that went through the trouble of modeling this enemy, because it only gets used like 4 times throughout the entire game, I think. Oh, that's... Oh, do you see that? His, Can I zoom in? I'd like to zoom in. His like, chest armor wiggles like it's muscle. But I'm quite sure that is supposed to definitely be metal and not jiggle. They gave his armored titty jiggle physics. Okay. Not trying to nitpick, but, you know, let's set up new campaign. Let's do a horde mode and see how that plays. I think the lore of House that is really cool too. It takes a little bit to piece together. You have to definitely look at a chart to get it, because they aren't in chronological order. I think like 3 takes place first. It's one of those things. I'm not really sure where Scarlet Dawn takes place. I think Scarlet Dawn might actually be the latest in the story. I think it goes like 3, 1, 2, Scarlet Dawn. I don't know. It's been a long time. I did not brush up on my House of the Dead for this stream.
Oh no!
Oh no, the frog! Was that even a zombie frog or just a regular ass frog? I mean, surely they didn't model a new frog for it. They just made that a zombie frog that was smaller. Oh, he even had a reflection in the car mirror. Do you know how fucking hard reflections are to do in games these days? Oh, this is... Oh. Okay. This is House of the Dead 4 mode, I see. You should definitely... You definitely should have turned on auto reload and turned off the character voice for this one. Because if I'm going to be firing liberally, I do not have time to reload. Gosh, there's so many on screen. Did both of them die? I could have sworn I saved at least one of them. I don't know, man. I see you in the background there. Oh yeah, line up, baby. I saw one come towards me still. We're just gonna ignore it. Jesus, look at them all. I think the frame rate is dropping from this. I'm having a blast though. This is exciting. Oh, only 2 of those? Because that part's scripted? That's too bad. I cannot and... Oh wow, I've already taken a hit. Well, yeah, let's continue. Just for a little bit. I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of this mode. I just really wanted to see what was up.
Rogan, it's you.
How do I change character? Maybe I want to play as G. Wait, that is the line he says. Could have sworn he said more though. Yeah, I guess the little scripted events, there's fewer dudes. Like, I think there's actually supposed to be 2 that hop out of that fountain. But yeah, and of course, when we're playing like this guy, there's just the 1. Oh, I guess they're at the very beginning when there was the 2 to shoot. They did populate that area, like the 2 people to save and the 2 zombies chasing them. This wow, listen how fucking bumpy and sassy this soundtrack is, though. I haven't commented on the soundtrack yet, but it's pretty bumping, pretty styling. Let's kill the left one this time so I can take the right path. Oh, and they just come pouring down the stairs, too. I like that the banisters give off a bunch of debris, but they don't actually break. I definitely destroyed more bits of banister fell than there is banister. Oh, I didn't even go up the stairs. Do you not go up the stairs if you take the right path? Or maybe it has something to do with what I did. Ooh, there's little ratties. I didn't shoot the ratties. Oh, I mean, I tried to, but I didn't. Ooh, is that a scripted thing, or can that be halted? I wonder. I did say I have played this game 100 times, but I have not necessarily tread every path in the game. I do not know the entire inner workings of House of the Dead. So there are definitely some things I don't know. I can tell you one thing though, is there weren't this many fucking zombies if I ever did come down here before. Oh, it's a little bug dude. Yeah, I remember those things, little leeches. That's an enemy type I didn't see before. Oh Christ, there's so many! Yes, I do remember the little leech dudes now. Guess I didn't see them that time. Oh yeah, I also had a flashlight. What was flashlight? Was it triangle? I think I turned it on. Yeah, triangle's flashlight. Ooh, really makes those guys glow when they're up close, huh? You're welcome. I'm coming up the ladder after you, and I'm gonna look up your skirt. Oh, he's already gone. Yeah, the centralized hop of like when there are things, everything just explodes in a symmetrical direction. That's fantastic. Oh, more of these guys. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken this route before. Oh, dang. You really can spray and pray. The camera helped me a lot. I was mostly just shooting forward. I don't know if you could see the crosshair, but I was doing minimal moving and really counting on the camera to do the work there. Oh, I think those guys with the thing sticking out of their heads, a new enemy type too. Don't think I saw those in the first playthrough. Why don't we call it there? I'm actually not going to continue. I just wanted to take a look at this instead of doing another full playthrough. And usually when you die, it would show you how far you got. Yeah, it shows you this map. It shows you the routes you took. And exploring that map would be a great way to determine exactly where all the routes are so you can do all of it. So that was House of the Dead Remake on PS4. I'm very happy with what I got. I'm definitely going to play this a couple more times on my own time. I actually haven't really gamed other than with friends in like months because I'm working on my own game right now, but because this is such an easy pick up, finish off in about half an hour, and just have a good time, that fades away so we can look at this. That's cool. I'll be definitely playing a bit more of this. I had a lot of fun. I hope all of the House of the Deads get this treatment. If this was the people that did Panzer Dragoon, I think they had said that they will be doing Panzer Dragoons Vi. And you know what? Do House of the Dead too. I'll just House of the Dead, Panzer Dragoon, give me all these classic Sega things. Bring them back. They're all wonderful. House of the Dead especially. It's nice that 3, 4, and Overkill are on PS3 with PS Move support. They play fantastic. Again, go check out those videos. And yeah, that's it. Buy this game, show your support so we can get more House of the Dead. Go to your local Dave & Buster's, play Scarlet Dawn, it's fantastic. Give Sega your money. It really seems like they need it.